The message came on a rainy Tuesday night when Adam lay awake staring at the cracked ceiling of his small apartment, wondering how he'd make next month's rent. The words glowed on his phone screen like a strange miracle in the dark: "I'd love to meet you. But I should warn you. I'm a soldier, and I have 5 kids." His thumb hovered over the reply button, heartbeat loud in his ears. 5 kids? A soldier? A blind date? He almost laughed. It sounded like a prank, like something his friends would pull to cheer up the exhausted single father who'd spent the last 2 years torn between raising his daughter Lily and working triple shifts to keep food on the table after his wife passed. But something about her message felt real, raw, honest. He didn't know it yet, but that message was about to rewrite the story of his life. If you believe in kindness, second chances, and unexpected love, please take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel name. Your support helps us bring more heartwarming stories to life. Adam's life had been nothing but survival mode. Each dawn dragged him from a thin mattress into cold reality. He'd pack Lily's school lunch, drop her off, rush to the construction site, come back bone-tired, make dinner, help with homework while fighting sleep, only to wake up and do it again. The world felt heavy on his shoulders, as if he carried both the past and future alone. His wife's laughter still echoed in his mind sometimes, and on some nights he'd catch Lily looking at their framed photo, eyes wet but pretending to smile. They needed joy again. They needed brightness, warmth, something to believe in. So he replied. Her name was Sarah. They agreed to meet on Sunday at a small family restaurant downtown. For days, Adam replayed the message, convinced she would cancel or reveal it was a joke. Who goes on a blind date with 5 kids? He pictured chaos, crumbled fries on the floor, screaming toddlers, spilled milk. He wasn't sure he could handle more than the weight already crushing him. But Sunday came. Sunny and fresh, like the world was offering a clean page. He stood outside the restaurant wearing his best shirt, wrinkled, but clean, his calloused hands sweating through his pockets. He expected 1 kid tugging her sleeve. Maybe 2. But when a van pulled up and 6 figures stepped out, 5 little faces, each holding something different, a toy car, a doll missing an arm, a backpack bursting open with crayons, a baby bottle, a worn-out teddy bear, Adam felt his breath hitch. Then he saw her. Sarah stepped out last in uniform pants and a simple blouse, hair tied, eyes tired yet shining with something unbreakable. Strength. Resilience. The kind of quiet power built from sacrifice and sleepless nights. She walked like someone who had carried the weight of battles, on the field, in life, in motherhood. She looked at him like she already understood pain, loneliness, love, and hope. In that moment, he realized she wasn't joking. And he was terrified. They sat inside, kids scattered like colorful confetti, 1 drawing dinosaurs on napkins, 2 arguing over ketchup, the youngest chewing on a menu. Adam expected stress, but what he didn't expect was how naturally it all felt. Lily joined them later, shy at first, then laughing with Sarah's daughters as they folded paper boats from straw wrappers. For the first time in years, Adam felt included. Alive. As if life wasn't just something to survive, it could be shared. Over time, blind dates became family picnics. Awkward smiles became soft conversations under streetlights. 2 wounded souls found comfort where they least expected. But it wasn't easy. Love rarely is. Sarah worked long deployments, often leaving him to help with the kids. Adam's savings thinned. He felt insecure. She was brave, heroic, he was just a construction worker with worn boots and a cracked heart. Some nights he wondered if he was enough. But every time doubt whispered, Sarah's messages arrived like light cutting through fog: "You're doing great. Thank you for being here. You make us feel safe." One winter evening, she didn't text back. One night became 2. Then 3. Adam paced the living room, 5 kids asleep on blankets, the youngest curled on his lap. News hummed quietly in the background, war reports flashing across the screen. His heart hammered, fear like icy hands around his throat. What if she never came home? What if these 5 little lives were about to lose everything again? Days crawled like years. Then came a knock. He opened the door to see Sarah standing there, uniform dusty, eyes glassy with exhaustion. She staggered forward, and before he knew it, she was in his arms. She whispered that she'd been deployed unexpectedly, communications down, chaos everywhere. She had feared she'd never see her children again, never see him again. In that doorway, wrapped in trembling arms and unspoken prayers, Adam realized it wasn't just a blind date anymore. It was love, messy, overwhelming, breathtaking love. Months passed, and family became their new normal. The kids filled the house with crayons, mismatched socks, burnt pancakes, and laughter loud enough to heal old wounds. Lily felt like she had siblings. Adam felt like he had a partner, someone who didn't replace his late wife, but helped him build a new chapter with respect and love. He saved every extra penny, working nights, cutting back on things he wanted, until one spring morning he led Sarah to the same restaurant where everything began. The kids sat at the table with a banner drawn in messy crayon handwriting, "Will you be our family forever?" Adam knelt with a simple ring, cheap, but filled with every ounce of love he had left. Sarah's tears fell faster than words. She hugged him, hugged Lily, hugged all 5 kids together. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't easy. But it was real. And in that messy, crowded, beautiful hug, 2 broken stories became one whole miracle. If this story touched your heart even a little, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Your love keeps channel name growing, helping more stories reach souls who need hope. Before you go, take a moment to comment below. Love finds us when we least expect it. Because somewhere out there, someone is waiting for their unexpected miracle too.